coworker Jamie, who's still here as well.
Sarah and I drank at work together all the time for a while, so I can't really narrow it down to one story. My favorite thing about Sarah is we clicked the millisecond we met, and she is so much fun, and she loves people, and that just comes across really to everybody she meets. I'm sure everybody's going to say she clicked with them immediately, because that's just who she is. She is sunshine, and she is grace, and she is love for everybody she meets, and I think that's an incredible gift. And I just feel very, very privileged that I got to share such really cool time and experiences with her. We would do a little bit of traveling. Can't ever forget the smell of the pigs when we went down to Elizabeth's Pecans. Also, we got to interview some cool people. We got to be on TV together. We just got to hang out and drink and do it on the company dime. So that was amazing. Hopefully, this is not the end, but just the beginning of a different kind of friendship for us. I love you, Sarah.
I love you, Jamie, and I love you, Jim, and I love you, Kyle, and Megan, and Brian, and everybody.
Before you say your goodbye, I also wanted to say this, and this goes for all the listeners. There was a common theme amongst all the comments that you got, and it was simply, thank you to Sarah King for the joy that you brought so many people in their own life, with whatever it was they were going through at the time. And you have helped so many people with your voice, your laugh that is so contagious, you standing up for body positivity in the moments that you are so loyal and inspired about. And you are truly everybody's best friend. There are times I'm like, oh my God, how many best friends does this person have? She's always going to a bachelorette party. But you are everybody's best friend with the natural energy that you give people. Because when you meet Sarah, she always treats you like you guys have known each other forever. And that's one of the great qualities about you. And something that I'm going to miss. We met back in like the spring, summer of 2016. Officially started this in August of 2016. And over the years, our love has grown, our bond, our sibling bond has grown, and it's just been awesome to be a part of it. We have been a part of so many significant life moments for each other. We've always had each other's backs, which I love.
Information statement.
I'm so proud of you too, what you've become in your own life.
Thank you.
And number one at the top of that list is not you being a great friend to us and everybody that you meet, but also being just an amazing spouse to Eddie and being the number one mom for Luca. And if there's anything that I will not remember you by because you're still here with us, that is just that this love that you have for your son. And I'm so happy for him that he gets to have you as a mother, because you guys are besties, and I love hearing about your stories. You are a remarkable person, Sarah King. Don't ever doubt yourself. You're smart, you're loving, you're kind, you're so genuine, and it's just, you are somebody that everybody loves being around because of those things. I can't wait to see what's next. It's scary, but knowing who you are and how you show up with courage and energy to all these moments, you're going to dominate whatever's in front of you. I love you. And, cheers to our forever friendship that we've created over the last 10 years. I love you, and thank you for being a part of my life.
Oh, Kyle, I love you too. And thank you for being the mentor I needed, keeping me accountable, because consistency is something I've had a hard time with my whole life, and I'm sure you'd argue I still have a hard time with consistency, but I do try, and your voice is in my head at times like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So you are a remarkable human. You are so brilliantly talented, and I was so grateful to be paired with you, and I picked the right guys to do this morning show with. When I met you, you were intense, but there was just something about you guys, and I was like, I don't know what it is. You knew what you were doing, and I appreciated it, and I love watching you become a father. I love watching how your children have brought out a light in you that is just so beautiful, and you're such a good husband, and we've had so much fun, haven't we?
We've had so much fun.
I mean, there's nothing that you, Brian, and I could walk up to, and I feel doubt. I knew we were going to crush everything we did. So long as I had my two guys with me, I was like, we can't fail. And if we do fail, it's great content for the show the next day.
We said this last week when we were together. There was always so much confidence that came with that.
And that's going to be probably the hardest thing for me, is having to do something solo, because I've had you guys with me for so long. But I'm ready. And I'm so grateful. I came from a really, I was broke when I got this job. I was on food stamps. I was in a sad place. And I got picked up by Michelle Williams. She picked me out of a wine shop, put me on air, and was like, I see it in you. I see you're an every woman. Everyone's going to be able to relate to you. And she was right. And I'm so grateful that she had confidence in me, because it in turn has given me confidence in myself. And that's something I can go forward with that I didn't have at the beginning of the journey. And if I can leave listeners with anything, is that you're perfect just the way you are. All your flaws are what make you beautiful. And don't listen to, there are no problem areas. The weight loss stuff is just dumb. Be healthy. Be your best version of yourself. Be healthy. Aim for health. You are perfect as you are. You are a work of art. And just be kind to each other. Look for what holds us together and brings us together, what's common among ourselves, because there's more of that than what makes us different. And I've loved every moment of this job. I'm so grateful. It changed my life. It's provided a way for me that I don't know would have happened without it. And I can't believe this is the last thing I'm going to say, so I'm just going to say what I say to everybody. I love you. I love everybody listening, and I hope that you can find love in yourself and give it to others, because it is literally why we are here on this planet. So thank you for sharing your lives with me, and I'm grateful that you let me share my life and my crazy idiosyncrasies with you. And until next time, because I will be around, I love you guys. Take care.
We love you, Sarah.
I love you guys so much. And Megan,
Love you.
I love you, and you're going to crush it.
Thank you for passing the torch. I love you so much.
With that, an all-time song in Sarah's life we got to leave you with. It's not Joan Jett, Bad Reputation, or In Vogue. It's the song that you played at your wedding day.
Oh, yeah. Killer Queen by Queen is what I walk down the aisle to, because,
That's who you are.
it's my song, baby.
We love you, Sarah.
I love you all so much. Have fun. It's all about joy.
Alright, turn down. Alright, turn down, so we do not get a copyright claim. I gotta turn this down. Alright, so that was Sarah's last day. So that was Sarah's last day off Mix 101.5 from Raleigh. Yeah, I miss Sarah so much because she was my morning show from Raleigh by Kyle, Brian, Sarah from Mix Mornings. So yeah. So goodbye, Sarah from Mix 101.5. So yeah, I got to go on some stations. I'm gonna switch on different stations right now. I'm gonna switch to 106.1 FM. I'm gonna switch to G105. Yeah, I'm switching to G105. Goodbye, Sarah.
Why do there's so many things?
Yeah, I still have Woody and Will. I still have their morning show. I still have Bobby Bones. I still have Mike and Amanda. I still have the morning host show. I still have the morning show of The Light. Until next time, bye from Fari 10WX.